Hey guys, so I just got back from work. It's Thursday and I got this delivery notice from Amazon, which is the Cora art book, the first art book, because the other ones aren't released yet. But it says to pick it up tomorrow, but I've gone same day before and they've had it and they give it to me no problem. So I'm debating whether or not I should go get it, but tomorrow is payday and I have to go to the bank to deposit those checks. So I should kind of just wait till tomorrow and make it one trip because the UPS store and the bank are almost side by side. There's like a few buildings in between them. So it's like, I should just wait till tomorrow. But I want it now. I want it now. I almost didn't see this because this was stuck outside of the building and I looked at it as I was opening the door and it said 301 was the room number. And I was like, that's not my suite number, it's not 301. So I just kind of looked away, but for a split second I thought I saw my name, so I did a double take. Yeah, that's my name, but that's not my room number, so whatever. I'm feeling a lot more brave about that spider. I still get my itchy moments, but I just tell myself that spiders could have been living in here for weeks for all I know. And so, you know, I'm probably not really going to see much of him, so I should just calm down. If I do see him, I will scream and flail, but I mean, I'm just going to act like he's not even living in here. So that's my plan. And I've pretty much decided I wouldn't use the fly swatter to actually hit the spider because I just feel too bad. Like, I'd rather just Christian catches him and we release him outside, but it's handy for feeling around, or like maybe he's in this crack and I can feel around with it to try to scare him out, or like, I don't know, I can just use it to feel around areas like, hey spider, except I'm not looking for him anymore, so I don't really care, but I have this in case I need it in the future. It'd also be good if you're trying to corner the spider, you can kind of use it to push him over to one corner or something, so I don't know. It can come in handy. Oh, and I decided to name this spider Hogarth, and so he's pretty much now our pet, although I still want to get rid of him. I will release him in the wild. It's okay, I'll be able to cut the cord. I've done it many a times because my PCs always fill up on Pokemon and then I gotta release them in the wild and you just gotta cut the cord and release them. Oh yes, and you know how I spoke of how I haven't streamed on Twitch lately? Well, once the new Ruby and Sapphire games come out, I'm gonna be streaming that. So there will be streams around the time that game comes out. So yeah, I'm gonna get Ruby. So I'm all excited because I just bought a couple new fonts. They're free to download for personal use, but if you're going to use them commercially, you're supposed to pay $5 per font. So that's what I did because I don't want to get in trouble. So this one is called Set Fire to the Rain, and these are all by this Kimberly girl. Yeah, I got Set Fire to the Rain, and I also got First Time in Forever because it's just a really nice, easy to read font that's thin, and so yeah, I just got those two. So a place opened up in Vancouver where you can eat sushi off of naked people. So considering it's the long weekend, I'm probably going to do an art live stream this weekend because I really want to test out a Google Hangout. And I was really concerned about video quality being kind of an issue, but I was looking up stuff about it, and apparently if you use an Ethernet cable and you have good internet, you can actually get decent video quality. I'll have to test that out for myself to see, but I'm really hoping it works out because that would be so convenient to just live stream on YouTube, and I'd probably end up live streaming more often. So I'm not sure what day I'll do the live stream, so just keep an eye on my Twitter or this YouTube sub inbox, I guess, and you'll see it there. And of course it'll be on my art channel, Baylee J, so not on this channel. So be on the lookout for that. I'm excited. I haven't done a live stream in a long time. I just had some random thoughts come to my head that I wanted to address earlier when I was in Seattle, but I forgot. Okay, in the United States, when you use a debit card, why do you have to sign instead of using your PIN? Is that just because my card's from Canada, or is that normal? Also, it's really weird how at restaurants everything's really old school, how you give them your credit card, they take it away, and then they bring you back a receipt and you write out the amount of the tip. Nowhere in Canada does that. I'm sure maybe some place does, but I've never seen that anywhere. What happens is there's a portable debit machine, they bring it to the table, and you put in your card and there's an option to add on the tip, but everywhere we ate in Seattle, it was like old school, write the tip on the receipt. It was like really weird. Felt like I went back in time, yo. Because the way it works here is, well, with debit card, you either insert the chip and use your PIN number, or you tap it. And then for credit card, you can also do tap or chip with PIN, although that's kind of newer. I mean, the chips in general are newer, but I mean, even swiping and then PIN is the way it used to go for debit. And then credit cards, pretty much nowhere swipes credit cards anymore. It's only chip, and you have to put in a PIN number. You don't sign a receipt for a credit card, but that's newer for credit cards. But it was the debit one that threw me off, was like signing for a debit card purchase. I don't know, that was weird. Do you guys want to say hi to my vlogs?
Sure.
Okay, I'll film it. Anyone want to say hi?
What's your channel again? I can't remember.
Well, my vlog channel is Bumble Baylee. My main channel is my art channel, Baylee J.
Which one is this going to go on?
Bumble Baylee, the vlog channel.
Okay.
It's like Bumblebee.
Yes.
Somebody who's gonna vlog this? Baylee Bumblebee, or who is that?
Baylee, I feel like my shirt is the same color as your hair.
Pretty much.
I subscribe.
Pretty close. Pretty close.
Oh,
Your hair's awesome, by the way.
Thank you.
That's something that you Are you filming us and you're not even telling us that?
Maybe a little bit.
Repeat.
We're just like you're
I don't know.
camera. You just can't.
Hidden camera. Well, I held it up before. I gave you a warning.
Wait, what? When did you hold it up?
I
This.
said, do you guys want to be in the vlog? And then I held it up like this.
Oh, I didn't even see it. I clicked on
Do it again.
Go to look at your channel. You gotta do it again because I wasn't lying.
Okay.
This is what Sam said. He tried to
Oh,
go.
are you doing it right now? I can't even tell.
Oh, maybe because the camera's too high. Yeah. It's because my webcam's too high.
Now that everyone's quiet, I get some me time. Yeah, everyone shut up. Hi.
Thank you for having fun and chatting. You guys are so awesome. I really appreciate the time that you guys take to watch our vlogs and to have fun with us. And it really does mean a lot to Ellie and I. We talk about it every night, how grateful we are that we have the opportunity to do this. Hello, everybody!
If you click on this like
Oh, really?
little box, it shows a screen. Ooh, very
Oh,
nice.
thank you. This is my first Hangout. I don't know how anything works.
Did I get full screen or anything like that? Someone was asking me to say something.
Well, because if you're not talking, you're not the full screen. But if you click on the little box, it brings that person full screen the full time.
Yeah.
I've been having full screen on Baylee because I like to look at her teeth and hair.
Creepy much.
He's creeping.
I might be a little bit, but she was creeping before too. She had.
I creep on everyone.
We have no right because we're your viewers. We don't get to see you like that.
If you guys have like a vlog, like vlog footage of it for tonight, tweet me when you upload it and I'll watch, okay?
Alrighty.
I don't want you watching the rest of my vlog though.
Of course I'm gonna watch the whole vlog.
No, tonight was so boring. I sat around doing nothing.
Well, that's basically what you do.
Sometimes the most fun vlogs.
We'll make a 10-hour vlog that you have to watch it after you said you will.
As long as 2 hours are where I was like, "Whoa!" Do you remember that part? You gotta.
All right.
That. Okay, guys, thank you again so much. Have a wonderful evening. You guys are honestly the best. Thank you so much.
So I was just checking Twitter and I saw that a tweet posted over an hour ago by Jared from Ellie and Jared that they were doing a Google Hangout, and I've never done a Google Hangout ever. So I was just like, okay, well, let's just click this, see what happens. And it said the chat was full, so I just kept repeatedly trying to enter until I got in, and all of a sudden my webcam connects and I was part of it, and I was just like, I think the first thing I did was I like flew to the side. I was like, and then I'm like, no, it can't just be an empty webcam, so I creep back in and I'm like, don't say anything because everyone's having their conversation. And then Jared's like, hey, it's Baylee. And then I was like, hi. I was really silent for a while after that just because like I didn't really know how to contribute. But then we started talking. That was cool. I should do Google Hangouts with you guys. Like talk on webcam with a group of you, that'd be so cool. So I might do some of those in the future. Probably just announce it on Twitter or something. There were 10 people in the chat when it said it was full. So maybe 10's the maximum. So I don't know. But I think that's kind of cool. I mean, I would do like, that would be separate from an art live stream. That'd be just like do a hangout. It probably wouldn't be on YouTube either. It would just be like people hanging out. And then the actual live streams would be on YouTube, if that makes sense. But that was really cool. I like didn't know how to do anything. I was just like, what is this Google Hangout? But it was cool. So I might do more of that in the future. But yeah, that's kind of a good way to end the night, though. It's almost 11. It'll be 11 in 5 minutes. So I should go to bed so I can get my 6 hours of sleep. So that is it for tonight. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. One of my videos has reached 1 million views.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, it's my old braid tutorial.
Oh.
Yeah, and yeah. It hit 1 million views. That's my first video to hit 1 million views ever.
Booyah.
And hopefully not.